Today we're shooting our Berry Beauty makeup look, and Rosie is our model today for this look. We just love Rosie's skin, and we love the colors in this look for Rosie, and she has some Filipino in her background, coupling her beautiful skin with some of these berry tones. This look is great for a fall wedding, a winter wedding. We're starting with New Beginning Blendable Cream Eyeshadow. And this is going to be the basis for her eyeshadow, primer, and color. So she's going to apply that to the back of her hand and then blend with her fingertips or a firm brush, starting at the lash, blending up and outward to the brow area. So we've already applied her false lashes. So Rosie's working just above the lash line. And as you can see, perfect application here. She's going in with her fingertips to blend and smooth. And everything will adhere to this shade. She's going to be going in on the other side. And using the same technique between the brush and her fingers. So our first eyeshadow color is Divine, and this is a beautiful satiny muted pink shade, and Rosie's going to apply this to the entire lid on both eyes. She's going to start in the center of the eye and work towards inner and outer. This is a beautiful shade. We use this on darker and lighter skin clients. It's just one of those universals that works. Perfect, Rosie. The next shade we're going to use is Boho Bride. This is going to go into your crease color, Rosie, so you want to pick a good brush for your crease. So Rosie's going to be working from the outer corner of the eye, creating a small V, and then through the crease, fading as she moves inward. So concentrating that color on the outer corner, that's where your darkest point is, then moving inward. This look is not shy, so we really want to see the color. Great job, Rosie. We're going to jump ahead and we're going to step number 5 is Insanely Waterproof Black Felt Tip Eyeliner. So Rosie's going to blend that from outer to inner corner, connecting dashes along the way on her top lash line, working right into those lashes. And you can see she's stabilizing her hand here with her pinky. And then she's also laying that fine line eyeliner brush on the top of the lid to further stabilize her hand. And she's using little dashes from inner corner to outer, working right into the lash line. Great job, Rosie. Okay, so now she's going to go to the other side. Same technique, working right into, and you can see where she's just pressing that right into that lash line. Great technique here, Rosie. Okay, so now Rosie's gonna go in and she's gonna further define this, and as you can see, she's pulling that eye a little bit to get right into the lash line and make the application seamless. And then she's going to decide how much she wants to wing. So this is a personal decision if you want that to be a little or a lot. So we want to get the whole eye here. So Rosie's going right down into that inner lash line, all the way into the tear furrow, so we get the full eye lined and standing out. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Oath Satin Smooth eyeshadow, and we're going to blend that over the eyeliner and slightly lifted on the outer edge of each eye. So Rosie's chosen an angled brush to do that with. And you can dab, yeah. So she's going to be working right on top of the liner. So this is going to have two benefits. One, it's going to soften the top edge of the line, and secondly, it's going to make this eyeliner cry-proof and create a little more drama as she lifts it up in that outer corner. And once again, you can see she's using those fine dashes, sitting back, fine-tuning the look as she goes. Using little dashes. Then you're gonna pull up on those corners even more, Rosie, and make that shadow a little thicker on those outer corners. Beautiful, Rosie. Oh, I love that on you. Great job. Rosie, I want you to take a bit of that Oath Satin Smooth eyeshadow, and I want you to work under your eye slightly with the Oath. You can use the same angled brush and work from outer corner to inner. And I want this line, you know, a little softer, a little more diffused. If you need to go in with a Q-tip after and soften it or blend any edges, you can do that. Job. Beautiful, Rosie. Okay, so next we're going to go in with our eye brightening waterline nude eyeliner pencil. And this is our really great trick for whitening the inner membrane of the eye to make the eyes whiter and brighter. So Rosie is going to go right along, yep, that inner membrane. So if you have any redness in the eye or purple in that area, it's going to give you more white space and make the eyes appear bigger. Simple trick, but it does so much. Perfect. So that's our eye look. Next, we're going to go in with Deep Brunette or Smoke Smooth Line Brow Definer. And we've given Rosie a couple options here. She's going to apply soft, firm strokes along the outer brow first, and then she's going to blend inward and then buff with her spoolie. And you can see she's using her fingers to press those brow hairs down. And she's also going to use the other end of her spoolie brush to soften and blend and push those brows into place. Great job, Rosie. She's got this technique down. And you can see she's resting her finger on her cheek to stabilize her hand even more. And then she's going to sit back, take a peek, see if they're symmetrical from a distance, and then do any fine tuning from there. So Rosie's already applied her foundation and concealer today. So we're gonna take her Glow Girl Glow Serum, which can be applied to the skin before foundation, but we're going to apply it on top of her foundation in some of our favorite spots. So she's going to apply it with a small fan brush to the tops of her cheekbones, down the center of her nose, and just under her eyebrows. So if Rosie smiles, you're gonna see she's just on top of that cheekbone, and the fan brush will do a great job at keeping everything seamless and not showing any edges. And that's perfect. She's using that soft sweeping motion with just the tiniest bit of product to highlight those areas where the sun would normally catch. And right under your brow bone, Rosie. Yep, great job. So pretty. I'm also going to have you take a Q-tip and just dab a touch right on the inner corners of your eye. And this is called the tear furrow, and this will add brightness to her face also. And then next we're going to apply the Bare Beauty powder, the HD finishing powder. She's going to use a very wide brush, and she's going to put just the tiniest bit of product into the cap, and she's going to press this powder into the center of the nose after she taps off a little bit. And that is perfect application how Rosie is swirling that brush and getting that product up into the brush. And now we want her to stipple it into the center area of the face first. So this is not only going to set her foundation, it's going to fill her pores and even the skin. Great job, Rosie. So you can see her using that stippling motion, and then she's going to be buffing out. So now we're going to move on to our blush, and we're going to start with Beloved Berry. And again, we're going to use the larger fan brush, and we're going to sweep it softly when she smiles on the apples of the cheeks to the top of the ear. And that's going to be just below where we applied the highlighter serum. I'm going to have her just sit back and maybe hit those apples of the cheeks again. Beautiful color on you. So next we're going to use Adoration, and this is going to be a combo blush and bronzer for Rosie, and we're going to use an angled blush brush. We're going to apply this just above the hollows of the cheeks to the top of the ear, underneath where we just applied that Beloved Berry. And Rosie's great. She's making her fish face to identify where it goes. And then we're going to work that in an inverted E from the temple to the hollow to under the cheek. Perfect. Yeah, she's got this application down. And then I'm also going to have her, once she's done that, apply it to the sides of her nose. And then I'm going to have her dip one more time and work right down the center of the neck, because we all have a white spot there where the sun usually doesn't hit. So we want to bring everything together. Great job. Oh my gosh, we're almost done already. The next step is going to be Boysenberry Smooth Automatic Lip Liner, and I know this is one of Rosie's favorites. She's going to line the outer rim of the lips, slightly outside on the top and bottom, and just inside on the sides of the mouth. So that's going to give her a perfect bow shape. And this look has a stronger look than some of the other looks that we have. So I'm gonna have Rosie take a lip brush and blend the edges of this lip liner before she applies her lipstick. We're going to be applying the Bouquet Long Wearing Matte Lipstick, and this is a matte finish. It's a beautiful berry purple shade. It's going to work great with her skin tone. And she's going to apply that right over the lip liner that she just applied, working inside that lip line. Then I'm going to have her sit back and make sure everything's symmetrical. Blend any edges. You can see she's going in with her Q-tip. You can also use that nude pencil, Rosie, if you need to go around those edges. This product serves as a dual purpose to clean up any lip lines. And then you can take your Q-tip and blend those edges. Perfect. And then I'm going to have her take a 1-ply tissue flat and blot down one time. She's going to blot, and then she's going to apply that lip color one more time. And I generally tell people after you've applied your long-wearing lip color, you want to let it dry for a few minutes before you apply that lip gloss. Go ahead and blot that again, Rosie. 1-ply tissue. We're going to let that dry for a minute, and then we're going to apply Newlywed Luxury Lip Gloss, and we're going to have her apply just a small amount to the center of the lips as opposed to all over. This will give some highlight and brightness to the center, but won't break down the lip color. So you can see she's going to dab just a little bit. It's going to give that lip color a little more comfort, but still be long wearing. Beautiful. So see, she's keeping that inside that lip line, fine tuning, blending. And there you have it. You have Berry Beauty.
Hi, this is Elaine. I hope you enjoyed that makeup tutorial. If you'd like more help, we've got it for you. Send us a picture of your completed look and we'll have one of our makeup artists review it and send you tips and tricks on how to perfect the look even more. Or if you think you need a one-on-one tutorial, just email us at info@makemefab.com and we'll get that set up for you. Thanks for watching.